thrust will control the power of the aircraft's engines. Autopilot will manage the navigation. And fly-by-wire controls will help you maintain attitude and automatically trim the aircraft so that you don't need to make constant adjustments. In a moment, you're going to perform a straight takeoff. Once you complete the initial climb phase, I'll take the controls. Take a look at the MCDU. You'll see I already entered today's parameters. The rotation speed, VR, is 131 knots. I'll call out when we reach it. Take a look at the PFD now. Once we hit VR, you just need to begin a gentle rotation by pulling back on the side stick. Don't exceed 10 degrees until you've lifted off. Now take a look at our thrust levers. There are 3 different detents to be aware of. Use the climb detent, labeled CL on your throttle, to automatically manage the thrust for the remainder of the flight. Toga is used to take off at full power on short runways, or when performing a go-around. But today, we'll go for a reduced thrust takeoff, with the throttles in the FLX MCT position. We reduce thrust at takeoff to preserve our engine life and save fuel. Now let's monitor the engine parameters. As you can see on the engine warning and system display, I applied the parking brakes earlier. Okay, we're ready to go. Apply half forward side stick, then move both thrust levers gently forward to 50% N1. Then move them to flex detent. Okay, the auto thrust is armed. Use the rudder to keep us on the center line. 80. Rotate. Positive climb, gear up. Engage autopilot. Autopilot can either be engaged 5 seconds or 100 feet after takeoff to manage heading and altitude. The FMA is showing lever climb, which means we've reached thrust reduction altitude. Adjust the thrust levers to climb detent. Now we're at climb detent. Auto thrust is active and will manage airspeed by adjusting the power. At S speed, retract flaps to 0. Disarm ground spoilers.
Overspeed.
That was pretty good, even if it wasn't perfect.